Hello, everybody! Christopher Schenström here. If you're interested in getting to know composers and artists behind the music that we love and adore, check out my podcast, Gameable Audio. And with that said, let's head back to the classic and deep cuts over at Rhythm and Pixels Radio.
Alright, so yesterday I started Verho Curse of Faces, which is a really cool RPG to go through so far. It fits that nice stride of having a little bit of some modern commodities added to it, but still having a retro feel and being a nice slow burn of getting through it. Also, some of the areas like the trial we've been going through with the hanging around everywhere has been really nice. Like, that has a great atmosphere, having the Iron Maidens around where some of them actually open up to attack you, but the others are just loot inside and trying to figure out the ones that are going to attack you and everything. Very good. Even the Blight Town-esque jumping down long pipes down a huge hole was even done pretty well, especially since some there had some traps in it, and you're not being attacked by enemies the entire time, and you had your reason to use the bow. But I really like this a lot. So I am definitely coming back right now, in fact, to stream some more of it. Because I know this is a shorter one. I think it might be maybe 12 hours or 8 hours. I don't really remember how long this is supposed to be. But all I know is that I am very much enjoying it and been looking forward to coming back to it. Once is captured, there you go. Okay, so we're currently still doing the trial. We just came past all the Iron Maiden part. And now comes the actual, like, trial, where there's traps everywhere, and you apparently do not have a, you do not have iframes after taking damage for a second or two. So the spikes will just continually damage you, and they even cause bleed, and these things are stupidly dangerous. So that's where the main progressive line is. However, there is something I wanted to do, because at the very... Since now that we have a warp point unlocked, at the very top there is another... There is another path to take that leads to someplace else, so I want to see what that is as well. So we're not going to be fighting our way through that this time. Damn, alright, too far. Maybe the jumping to try to land on it is the best. You know, I don't have to smash all of these open every time. But I'm going to anyway. Because I'd rather take that damage than the full Lamau you missed. Although this is starting to hurt. Okay, we're almost there. Just gotta... Okay, and last but not least, ow. Okay, we didn't need up too many. And now let's see what the big giant iron door was. Also, hello, axe. Great axe +1, yes please. I want a mass shard. Oh, is this like a dead end? It is not a dead end. Oh, it is a dead end. God damn it. Okay, well, at least I managed to get here. So, I know I have this lovely great sword. But, what is this great axe we're doing here? What is this? 30 strength, 26 dex, speed scaling in both. 310 damage. Takes even longer to charge up, though. It's almost close, and that's 3 levels below. I also just like axes. The two-handed simple axe, found across the continent, though most commonly wielded by mercenaries of the Oran Empire by the barbarians of the north. Also, I did lower the... Let me boost that up slightly. So if I just get a little bit more dex, which I was going to be getting some more dex anyway at points. Trying to build up to the Great Scythe maybe. What is the Great Scythe compared to that still anyway? Well, I guess it's just the Scythe. 245, yeah. Much faster charge up though. And charging up is when you do your actual damage in the swing. Alright, so that got me here, and then the game is telling me, yeah, this is not the way to go yet. So, consumables, mass shard. Since there is no way back, and if I like kill myself, it's not like I get any of those items. It's just gone, so I have to. Oh yeah, that's right. There's one of these just hanging around. That's where you get the Blood Stealer. Single-handed axe. Okay, so you need to trigger these, and you also need to watch out. They do really hurt. Like, a lot. Like, even if you think it's gone and you're fine, you're not. And they do lots of continual damage. Like that. Ow. Ow. No! Fuck! That's the worst part, is that there's no, like, the damage box is always open. So you don't stop taking damage. Which is very annoying. And I wish I could just run past all the spikes, but they're specifically built to just not like that. I just wish there was a bit more forgiveness. Like, I wish the damage of the spikes was when it triggers and not just lingering. Because getting caught between those two spikes right there was kind of bullshit. Oh, come on! Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm not too sure where the safe spots are, but... Fuck off. Alright, do this again. Okay, I actually have a question. Can I trigger them? It's not even doing what I wasn't even doing what I'm thinking of doing. Oh. Okay. Okay, I made that. This better not break. And drop me. There you go. Nice. Ooh, actual 2 redstone. Hey, buddy. How's it going? You here? Oh, that's right. His voice. I forgot about that. Oh, you got one of the eyes in you?
Your name is Zara. Wait. Zara. I feel better now.
Uh-oh. Mask is cracking.
I don't.
Wait, that means if we see his face, do we die? Or is his face still technically being covered?
Why, I'm alive. I died. I died.
It's fine. You got some demon parasite in you. You're good.
The void.
And we're back to X death again. Damn.
Violent. Right. Blinding. Violet. Suddenly, I could move my body again. But something inside me felt different. I wasn't myself anymore.
Oh, good morning, Warlock. I guess it's afternoon, but you know what? Morning it is.
No. No. I am Zeran. Yes. Zeran of the Burning Eagles.
Yeah, I hear you left all your men to die. Filled up by those little demon parasites. Glad to see you joined the team and got one yourself.
When Zeran was dead, I merged with the corpse. With my corpse. Now, I hear it. Or maybe I am it. Maybe there's no longer me or it. Only us. We don't know what to think. Something.
I also was very surprised when this game actually whipped out some voice acting itself.
That's why. Surrounded.
Like, it's cool that, I mean, you can definitely tell that this is like some of the devs are doing the voices, but that's honestly adds a lot of charm to it.
Doesn't know what to think.
At least it's not like the Shenmue of like, shit, we need anybody who speaks English, get the fuck out here. Random guy on the street, please VA this for us.
Both are on the brink of madness. We need to think. Leave us.
Alright, you be doing that. I just wandered through a whole bunch of nonsense. Can we get a shortcut or a... Okay, this is probably a shortcut. Because the whole spiked area back there was starting to hurt. Oh, well, let me get a free item first, too. Sacrifice. Last time we picked up something like this, it was a weapon, so I'm going to assume this is as well. Because Blood Essence is what we picked up before. Probably if I saw what it said, I would have remembered. It might have probably said it on the side. Sacrifice. A spell that draws power from a great offering. The cost hidden, the reward immense. All great power demands sacrifice. The greater the power, the greater the sacrifice. So I assume you can probably like hold it to build up its power and then it sucks your life out maybe. Also identify? A skilled mage can use the spell to uncover the hidden weaknesses of a chosen target. Oh, okay. Because normally that's for like identifying items, but the items are just kind of, you know, told to me. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, ancient rocks. That's for trading with the one guy. Okay. So what else is here? Whoa! Okay, there was technically more to the trap hell. All right. Well, before we do that, let's go see what suspicious shortcut elevator does. I mean, what? And then I'll go back down the spike hell. Let's see, does this cut us back to like the village or something, or the collector? Okay, well, not back to town, but definitely another safe spot. One-eyed temple. Okay, are these things gonna start blasting me? Actually, I'm like 1 kill away from a level up. Something blast me. No, okay. Hey, buddy.
We meet again. And
nice eye nipples.
Sealed passage. Isn't this amusing? What are they hiding? I think we can help each other again. Thanks to what I've learned from the temple archives, I've managed to translate some of the symbols around the barrier. The symbols speak of a great wall, consumed by earth and bound by oath. For now, that's all I can decipher. I'll set up camp here and continue my investigation. Return to me if you discover a way through. Try not to die out there. After what I saw within the heretical path, Never mind. Just be careful.
Okay, so assumably we're finding something that... An item or something that works on this. It does kind of look like a bullseye. Can I just shoot it? Hey, remember that answer before you tried with shoot it? And I... Wow. Okay, well, first time in a while I'm getting a call during a stream, but one moment, everybody. And it was just a spam call, so I don't have to give a shit. I know my dad might have wanted help with the shed, so that's what I was kind of expecting to, like, at the very beginning of the stream, got some time in, and suddenly getting called, like, oh, come over and help me, but nope. Luckily, just some random motherfucker. Alright, tiny rune stones. I did get some other stones as well, if I wanted to keep upgrading this. Although, I guess I do want to upgrade that great axe, because, I mean, it's an axe, that's fun. Alright, so this doesn't... Alright, I guess that we're going to be going back to that other part of the path. However, I'm just a little bit impatient right now. So I need some friends. Excuse me. Thank you for the level. I just wanted the level, okay? Because apparently I now know why I need a bunch of decks again, so we're pouring that shit in. Because the great axe is 26, and we're... Oh god, I think I'm 3 levels away still, because I would need like 1 extra point in dex somewhere, and then the rest goes into... Alright, now we can go back to where we're supposed to go. Save it there so we don't have to do the travel again. And go back to the path. Back to the path. Samurai Jack. Jack. Alright. That's where... Yeah. That's where we came from. That's the bonus item. That was the spell. And this is where we're going. Oh, okay. It was the other side of the gate. And we get another tablet. Yes. Okay. So now we do just need to find... So I need to find whatever the actual way to open that temple, because I think that is the only direction I have in the game that's left, right? There is no like other longer back spot I could have dipped into. I don't think so. Let's see what anybody says.
Greetings, sir. What brings you to me to... Interesting.
I have another tablet for you.
There's a reference here to a workshop of some kind. More instructions. The key's creation is more complex than I thought. I wonder. No, it is of no consequence. Continue the search. There must be others.
Oh, I know another place I haven't gone yet. The place that they literally told me don't go, it's too dangerous at the beginning.
Greetings, sir. What brings you... Excellent.
I'm going to assume that that is another place to go.
Take this for your troubles.
Okay. Consumables. Permanently expands wellspring of magical energy. There we go. I only have 3 throwing daggers? I swear I picked up so many. Oh, there's throwing knives and throwing daggers. Ah. Oh, and you've moved. Does that mean you have different cells?
You buy a lot. Good. Take that and don't die.
Oh, cool. Mash jars.
Buy
Fuck yeah.
more. Good. You talk. You buy a lot. I can talk. We're the good. Now buy more. You buy good.
Alright, let's see. What do you have for weapons? Just the same as always. Oh, you've added a great hammer to your thing. 70 strength. Oh, man. Oh. Is this where you tell 1.5 second charge up? Oh, no. Alright, game. Fine. I will despec myself and just put every point into strength. I don't need other stats. That's for weaklings. Oh, alright. Part of me kind of wants to do it. But I also have the great axe, and I prefer the axe over the hammer anyway. But,
You buy good.
just mostly aesthetically than anything like that. Pack of bolts, arrows, firebomb. Yeah, you're still neutral with your stuff.
Welcome. What do you need?
Alright, you still only sell tiny ones.
Welcome. What? Small human. I want to ask you for a favor. I have a dream I seek to fulfill. To forge a rune blade, an ancient weapon of my race. The crowning jewel and pinnacle of every blacksmith's craft. I believe I have the skills to reforge it. However, I'm missing rune steel. If you find me 6 pieces of it, I will let you keep the sword. I just wish to prove my craft, to smith my masterpiece. Rune steel is very rare, but I heard you can still find it in this land. That's why I came here.
Okay.
Welcome. What?
Alright, trade weapons. You don't sell any other weapons.
Welcome.
So, reforge. So, great sword, I now have exactly 2 more pieces of Revstone. So I could just bump up my greatsword's power. But considering the blacksmith still isn't selling this Revstone yet, and it's still been kind of rare, I wonder how many weapons you're going to be able to level up. Like right now, I can get the great axe here, and because this is just using tiny Revstones, so I can upgrade that to a +2. I can then upgrade it to a +3. But anything after that, if I upgraded it to +4, I'd be eating up one of the Revstones. So I could either... I still don't have the stats for this anyway. I still don't have the dex, and I'll be off on it. So I guess at this point, I'm going to put it into my greatsword and just wait for my levels to catch up, and then we'll see if we get more Revstone at some point. But I think just powering up my greatsword. Oh, not enough gold. Oh, 400, huh? Alright, well. None of you guys buy items off of me, do you? I got a lot of crap. I got a lot of magic potions that are just kind of here. Yeah, there's no one actually sells anything. Or buys it from you. Yeah, it's just buy or exit. So I need to farm up the money to get through here. Also, I need what? Rune steel? Rocks, tablets, spectral revstones, tiny spectrals, tiny revs, arrows, key items, temples, roots, quarters, cavern. Yeah, they got the rings on. Oh yeah, ring of resistance. Increases resistance. We'll put that on instead of... What rings do I have on anyway? Regenerations I know is good. Stability makes it so I move less when I attack. Increases back step distance. Ring of the Thief increases damage dealt by throwing weapons. Oh, okay, yeah. Ring of Resistance over Ring of the Thief. I'm not really throwing anything. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's just walk. And we'll go through the door that everybody says don't go through. I should be sufficiently strong enough to go through it. Because assumably that's the only place left to go, unless I already have the key to that temple. But I don't think there's anything else to... It's also a decentest way to get some money again. A little bits of cash in hand. Just gotta go through one area to the next anyway. You're still here, huh?
I haven't seen you before. I'm Loran of Haravel.
Oh, did I never talk
Are
to
you
him
new
after...
to
Did I
Yarnith?
die and never talk to him after that?
Namir sent you. You're supposed to tell me that the passage collapsed. each, but his tribe.
Okay,
If you
so
head
they did
through
this
the door
before.
behind me, you'll reach the.
Yeah, the Nameless Village. Okay.
Be careful here. Yariv is a dangerous place. It plays tricks on your mind. Danger is always close. I recommend staying away from the cavern to the left. It's known to be a stalker's nest, and there are rumors that a predator lurks there too. As for the other caves, be cautious and never enter one without a torch. Argon lost his torch recently in this valley. Sadly, I don't know where it ended up.
Already found it.
That's enough talk. I'm leaving now.
There we go. Okay, so he was supposed to leave and go somewhere else, and I just never talked to him again. Boop. Alright, so it is going to be one of these. So, I am going to... We're going to swap sets. And then as for weapons, the Corrupted Sword is 150... Oh, I don't have the int for that. Never mind. So, I guess I'll just be using the Bloodstealer. No, I need a lot of dex for that. Never mind. Can't even do that either. I need a whole nother level before I could do that. Well, it's either that or I use a very shitty weapon. That's like 209. 176. I don't have the dex for it, though. Get out of here. I know your bullshit. Ooh, Ring of Knowledge. Slightly increases experience gained. Ah, shit. Nice. Alright, Ring of Agility is just backstep, which don't... You know what? Just get Ring of Stability right now. Yeah, 2 of those in a row is not fun. Okay. Hey, buddy. Do you attack or... talk? Oh no, it's an actual fight. Okay, well, I don't know how that works then. Maybe that was probably a back off. Alright, I get it. We're gonna make this a lot easier on ourselves, actually. Consumables. Now that I know what we're actually dealing with. Bring knowledge instead of agility. Trying to dodge that, but sure. Okay. That is... Alright, we got a lot of arrows, and we got a bunch of our healing items still on us. Let me... put on one of the bigger healers. In case we need it. But considering the way that this fight seems to go, I think my ranged weapon will be the safest. Yeah. Okay, instead of doing the range attacks, it keeps trying to do this charge. So luckily... Yeah. Just need a good long-range weapon, and it's pretty easy, especially when it keeps trying to do the melee attacks like that. Pick up the Void Shard. Ooh. That sounds fancy. And just in case. Any other items hanging around? Oh, 2 bits of gold, actually. Cool. So that is actually something you probably could have taken on early on. You just need to get the ranged weapon and get past all these little shits, and then that one was much easier. Okay. So, is that a weapon or? Yeah, Void Shard. Holding this grants 30% to darkness spell damage. A magical black orb found inside the Predator, containing mysterious magic. When held, you feel the surrounding dark energy growing stronger. Oops. Alright, so I guess the question is the spot that I got to, do I actually have a way of entering that? Or is there something I'm missing and I don't remember? Like a path I could have traveled but didn't. I don't think there is. But let me just grab a little. A little bit of EXP, a little bit of money. That's enough. Got a level. So now it's either figure out... Okay. I guess I should go back to the spot where I found it last. Maybe there's something more in that temple I need to talk about. Or somebody else will be there now to open it up. Unsure. There you go. Now if I need to, I can one-hand the, if I need to, I can one-hand that blood axe. Alright. That's out of here. That's going back. Do you have any other topics on you guys?
Another man.
No, still the same with you.
Head north. In the ruins of its castle, you may
Okay. That's a lot of repetition in your end. And you're here now.
Ah, you made it. What do you think of our little refuge in the midst of all this madness? There aren't many left here. Most wandered into Yarif, chasing some hope of breaking the curse or finding a way out. I'll be setting off soon as well. There's someone out there I have to find. There's a man behind these doors who came here purely to study the history of Yarif.
Yep, already found him.
I don't know whether to admire his dedication or pity the foolishness that brought him to this cursed land. A few days ago, he headed to the temple on the hill. I can't help but wonder if he's still alive. If you happen to be there, please look out for him. Unfortunately, I've lingered here longer than I should. Goodbye, friend. May we meet again someday.
Okay, you head on out. That's the other part, is his story. I never moved forward, so I don't know if he's going to be a driver to something. How much money am I up to yet? 250? Still not enough to upgrade this sword again, huh? Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I will, if I find one more, I can get the the axe to +5. And not spend it on the sword. Sword's doing good enough anyway right now.
You defeated Ovarius. In truth, he was an obstacle I could not overcome. The fact that you were able to defeat him. Incredible. You've come a long way. I think you might just survive after all. Remember to train regularly and fight smart. If you're lucky, you might just survive this place. Well, the dummies are waiting. Show me what you've learned.
Show me what you've got. Yeah, take that, dummy. Oh, there's an actual health bar on these things? Oh, baby. Yes. I got 1 EXP and I get a wooden sword. Alright, that's cool. I have destroyed a dummy. What ho?
Remember to train regularly and fight smart. Well, the dummies are waiting.
But I killed it. Broken sword, long sword, wooden sword. Wooden sword taken from innocent training dummy. Why would you break it, you monster? Oh no. I've committed a Undertale. I'm gonna get into like a real big boss fight with the dummy soon. I'm pretty sure that's its theme song. I could be misremembering something about that. I'm pretty sure that was the dummies theme. Okay, so I guess there's no reason to go back to much of any of these. Unless I get another key for the heretical path, because there was that one spot I got to get the great axe that was the dead end, but I don't think I have a key, so I don't know if that's just the end of that. But Swamp of the Abandoned feels definitely like where it should be next. Maybe I haven't moved an NPC long enough, or maybe I do have an item. That's just some smoke.
The symbols speak of a great war, consumed by earth and bound by oath.
Nothing happened. So we need a key, I guess, to open that. I haven't really gotten any other key. A key found in the secret tunnels. It opens all doors in the temple. That was just for the temple. Quarters, cavern, obsidian root. So I do need to find something that will open the temple. Was there another place that I could have gone, but maybe went a different route? I guess I'll go back to the heretical path, although this is the temple that's supposed to be at the end of the heretical path, so... It is the goal, and I think I looked around here already. The rest of this is just... That was an item that's already gotten. Was not the key. Back to where we came from to get to this area of relative safety. This is a... Was an item. It's now some more experience. And then this was what led to the last tablet. So the reticle path is done. Unless there's another extra passageway that I didn't think of. Because I did go down to that metal gate, but I don't have a key for that. I don't think... The answer would just be sitting here, I guess.
The symbols speak of...
Is that where you're trying to tell me I'm supposed to go? Like, is it just at the... Maybe, did I ever travel that way, actually? The Morning Forest. Azurin's Camp or Europass? Azurin's Camp, yeah. Because like, he keeps talking about a wall. So my only idea is the place where we defeated the first boss. Did I ever go through this? Or did I just go kill the boss and then went around and did other stuff and never actually went to the door that triggered the fight in the first place? That, okay, that's what's been going on.
Impressive, truly. When I saw you hurt him, I tried to catch up and fight by your side, but that damn wall of fire kept me out every time. I don't know who you were on the other side, but you've earned my respect. Take this. Consider it a token of my gratitude for getting rid of the one who took my arm. Thieves' honor.
Life extract.
I'm planning to see what lies behind the prison wall. There's a rumor about a key to the capital, supposedly hidden there. If the rumor's true, I'll find that key and uncover what really happened at the beginning of it all.
They are in the walls. Ooh. Okay. I think Life extract is one of the permanent. Yeah. The poison wall. Oh, sorry, prison wall. But you just went through the poison swamp and everything. Oh, well, now it's a poison wall too. It's all poison. As we all know, it is a natural state of being. Locked, okay. Tiny revstone. Alright, so all these are like doors? No, they're prison cells, dumbass. They are in fact doors, yes. I'm waiting for some of them to pop open and have enemies come out. That feels like something that would happen. Maybe we open up a trigger later. Classic horror game thing. You complete a quest objective and suddenly, now this area you've been wandering is dangerous. Hey guys. Cursed swordsman, huh? Ooh, lots of EXP too. Nice. Cut that out. Keys. Oh, nice split there. Lock, yeah. You and your damn locked doors. I'll get them open one way or another. Elevator cannot go lower. Okay, lower, higher. I'm just waiting for something to trigger. Room of just one healing item inside is very suspicious. Okay, they got a whole firing squad. But that's why we have this. Oh god. Big piles of money in these. I mean, I guess they are big barrels. And really good for blocking those archers. Oh, do they drop the spectral crossbow? Ooh. Spectral crossbow +4. Damn. That means if I pop some bolts open, I can do a lot. Unless it has magical requirement to it. Got him. See, that's why they're ghosts of swordsmen. They just can't compare. Keen scroll. Prison's warden's key. I hope this letter finds you in good health. Oh. By the Maker, what am I saying? The situation is dire, very dire. A rift has appeared in the city, the largest I've ever heard of. For now, only low and mid-class demons are emerging from it. But at night, you can hear inhuman sounds. We have already lost the upper city and the slums. We should be able to hold out the lower city, at least as long as no new threat appears. Mage Laura has a plan, but no, never mind. Let us hope it never comes to that. I will keep you updated, my friend. Izar. Gotcha, so some mage has a assumable answer to go in the portal and close it, is my guess. Considering I was able to go inside the portal that we found, it just, you know, took too much damage. Oh, this is overlooking the boss arena. Cool. Yeah, I'm so... Oh, shit. Hello. I pulled him through the walls, I guess. Double kill. At least you can fight the ghost without having to use a gimmick, so... I was half expecting there to be limitations on fighting ghosts like there was in DS1. Also, damn, hello, how's it going? How's it going, Bagbeard? You know what, actually it's a pretty sick name, Bagbeard.
Well, didn't think anyone had it in them to take down that green brute. Great job. Mind taking care of the ones inside the wall, too? After 143 years, I've had enough of this cell. And eaten bricks. I've eaten so many, well, you can see what happened to that wall.
He's not even lying, he literally means he's just eating bricks.
You're giving me that look. What? Never seen a dwarf before?
Nope.
Given what
I've
your
only seen a
kind's done
Bagbeard.
to us, I can't say I'm surprised. There probably ain't many of us left anymore. To put it simply, we're shorter than you. We can eat just about anything. Somewhere between chewing and, you know, at the end of it, we turn it into gold. Shape it however we want. Charming, isn't it?
I can eat anything I want and shit it out in the gold.
Starting to get the picture?
Yeah, does it
Last
hurt
time I
coming
was
out?
free, your kind was rounding us up, locking us in cages, and forcing us to create coin to feed your human greed. They worked us like livestock, bleeding us dry for more and more.
You mean pooping you dry? Pooping you empty?
Every day. Lucky for you, I'm not one to hold a grudge for long. Besides, 143 years in confinement does a number on mine. Holding a grudge that long would do a number on my complexion. Thanks to you, I might finally get out of here. And finally be free. I've got a proposition. Like I said, I'm done eating bricks. If you can clear this place out and give me a moment to escape, I'll set up somewhere safe on the outside.
Ooh.
Next time we cross paths, bring me your junk.
Ah, okay. This is the seller vendor. Okay.
But that is a conversation for when we meet again. And for now, I'll wait for the right moment to slip away. I hope you make it back in one piece, friend.
Gotcha. Okay. I was wondering how we could, sell items. I have so many I just don't use. And I could use some extra money now that it's building up. That is a great way. Okay. You get a quest, you get him out of there, and then he'll eat your shit. And give you gold. Now, I have the warden's key. I've killed everything else here on this floor. Because I've been to all the doors and pulled any of them because they walk through walls. Because they're ghosts. Yeah. Let's see if there's more up. Or if there's any more asshole ghosts in the walls that need to be pulled. I don't know what exactly will trigger him leaving. Good enough, I guess. Okay, so that was up. Ooh, revstones. Oh, okay. I guess I'm not allowed to do that. Even though I was crouching. I know I need to charge it up. I was hoping that would be just enough to finish it off, but... Feels like a trap. No? Just the shield? Okay, cool. A new spell, it looks like. And some more crafting stuff. But it's good that I'm actually getting the rev stones. Like actual rev stones, not just the tiny ones. Definitely a, secret. Ooh, ancient seal. I know there's also been a couple other walls that seem like they could have been something. I don't remember exactly where they were, but they weren't like that particular obvious gray shade of this is a this is a special thing. So I don't know. Maybe. Damn, it's still up. Spectral Revstone. Spectral Revstone times 2. Nice. There's even more up? Alright. Damn, there's so much up. No, you don't want to? Alright, fine by me. Jeez. I got stuck against him and couldn't get out. Whew. That was what the warden's key was for. Okay. There are a lot more of these doors. Okay, I've seen walls that looked off like that before. There is more secret doors I haven't opened yet. Oh man, alright, well. Time to go back through the whole game. Nah, I just gotta... If I see him, I'll make sure to pay attention. Avarius, in my worst nightmares, I could never have imagined what would come to pass since I sent you the last letter. We've lost the city, and the bay as well. The demons... No, what came out of the portal was no ordinary demon. It was something far more terrifying. We've been pushed back to the Royal Forest, though it's no longer the Royal Forest. It turned most of it into a wasteland in mere moments before returning to the city, leaving behind colossal monstrosities to hunt us down. We will fight, but there aren't many of us left who decided to carry out Laura's plan. We will seal Western Yarv behind a series of magical barriers. No one will escape, not even us. Our life essence will be used to create the barriers and their guardian, who will stop anyone from trying to breach them. However, one rune must remain outside it to open the barrier and maintain the spell. My friend, I entrust this rune to you. You must protect it at all costs. And, sadly, I must ask one more sacrifice from you. There is only one way for you to guard the ring forever. You will find the instructions on the second parchment. But once you've read it, you must burn it. No one can learn of its contents. A pact with them is the highest form of heresy, but it is also our only hope. I trust you, Avarius, and goodbye, Izar. Gotcha, so he made him do a whatever pact to become ghosty so that he couldn't be defeated, and then, okay. Cool. Archguard Ovarius has been acting strange ever since the incident and the collapse of the part of the 6th floor. And then there's that ban. No one is allowed to clear the debris or even set foot on the floor. Yet, sometimes when passing by in the elevator, you can see a green light emanating from under the rubble. The entire guardhouse is buzzing with rumors about it. The Archguard doesn't help with his case. When asked about what happened, he only says it's irrelevant. I'll pay the price for it after death. We all will. No one is sure how much of this is his usual sense of humor, something he's known for, but the look in his eyes when he says it worries me. He's making a deal with the devil in the hot moonlight. I always find stuff like this is always enjoyable to me. Like, it's one reason why, even though Dark Souls 2 had some like negatives to it, it's one of the reasons I really like Dark Souls 2, is because I always had one weapon being a melee weapon and the other one was always made sure I had enough dex for bows, because they ended up just being that much important versus some things. So I'm really glad. I really like it when a game like this, even though you're like, hey, get your stats and use a good weapon and then fight things, and it's like, no, well, just get a bow. Just get a bow. It helps a lot of encounters. It's almost mandatory, but no one's ever going to tell you it's mandatory to get a bow. Potions. Ooh, Spectral Halberd. Do the spectral weapons like weigh nothing but you need magic to use them or something like that? Let's see. Spectral Longsword. The simple longsword, a popular weapon among mercenaries of the Great Oran Empire. This weapon has been enhanced with wind. Ah, okay. That's what it means. Yeah, it requires some int. Lots of strength, though. Like 31 strength to still wield it. Interesting. Let's see. Spectral Halberd. 32, 32. So it's just like the scythe. Except it's going to be doing wind magic instead of the bleed. I'll be getting that much dex anyway at some point, so maybe. It doesn't require magic. This weapon has been enhanced with wind magic. Well, I do have a bunch of levels that are going to come from this whole area, so once I find that other safe spot. What's this half emptied out? I read that note. Does not go up. Okay. That's good because we used the key from the garrison guard. Sure. I don't like that. Jesus. Whoa. Yeah, not cool with that. Having the kind of ghost just there. Not that. Like, that was pretty shitty, but whatever. How do you trigger this? Like, do you get stabbed by the other side if you trigger one side of the wall? No, don't do that. Ouch. Thank God we got so many potions naturally doing this. What do you mean it's locked? What do you mean it's locked? Are you absolutely fucking kidding me? How is it locked? There was no new... Oh no. Oh no. Why? I can't be... Alright. Oh. I need to wait for that to trigger again. That's the key. Okay. Please trigger again. I need to know it's active. Thank you. There is no saving. I have to do this again. Phew. Okay. Made it that time. Oh man. I'm gonna use a masher to get out of here. Pick up the eye-marked rune. Alright, that's what we need to open up the, whatchamacallit, definitely. Whoever you are, if you're reading this, it means the labyrinth's traps proved insufficient. It also means you've either killed me or destroyed my scepter, if enough time has passed for the pact to be fulfilled. You have done the same to the specters of my people, who I condemned to this dreadful fate. I did not do this without reason. You must not take this rune. Western Yarev must remain sealed. If that which resides there breaks into the outside world, it cannot be allowed to happen. I know what you have done to get here, but please, I beg you, by the Maker, the old gods, or whomever you serve, do not unseal Western Yarev. Ovarius. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, I'm definitely consumabling. I also have a life extract too. I'll slap there, but I'll take one of those mash shards. And we're just gonna warp to the last. Because I have so much here I don't want to lose. And it's just kind of running back to one spot anyway, so. Okay. We're also going to travel. Alright, so weapons. Great sword currently is 324. 373. That still needs 32 dex. Spectral halberd is also 32 dex, so they're the same. That does some bleed with damage. That just does wind magic with the damage. That's all. This is also going to be a pretty neat one, I guess, to have on the side. But great axe +3. Alright, takes longer to charge up, but I like axes a bit more.
Welcome.
Great axe +5 needs one more material. Yeah, if I upgraded my great sword with every material I had, it would have been up to +6. But I need one more, which he might sell now.
Welcome.
Nope, not yet. Also, did I clear enough for the dwarf guy to move in? Yes, he is here.
Looks like you got away too. I'm glad. The name's Thrummel, by the way. I was starting to worry I wouldn't get the chance to introduce myself properly. But you made it back in one piece. Well, as I promised, bring me your useless junk, and I'll transmute it into gold. Welcome, friend. Looks like you brought some delicious treats for old Thrummel.
Alright, talk, trade weapons, sell items. Oh, he has weapons? Oh, golden weapons. Okay. Popular weapon among the mercenaries. This weapon was crafted using Thrummel's dwarven magic. Thanks to this, it possesses magical properties. And its wielder gains more gold. Oh, neat. Golden great axe. No, you're telling me now. But I just upgraded the regular great axe. Oh no. Okay, now I kind of want one. Now I kind of want one. Well, hopefully we'll be able to get a lot more upgrade materials as this goes on anyway, and upgrade more than just like 1 or 2 items. Because honestly, golden greatsword sounds pretty cool. Or great axe sounds pretty cool. Sell items. So I don't really want to sell any of the weapons, just in case. My runes, I guess I could sell, but I'm not worried about that. I want to sell these crap items, like these vials of magic. I'm literally never using a single one of these. You can have all 43. Throwing knives too, honestly. . I guess if I get more. Because you sell the packs, you don't sell like individual arrows. I want to keep the rest of that other stuff. I mean, selling your spells is an okay amount of money, I guess. It's 100 each. That leaves me with what? Almost enough for that golden great axe, but I would need upgrade items before I even do that anyway, so let's not fret. I want to go back to the prison wall. I'm pretty sure I killed everything, but... Also, I never broke these down. Elevator. I was wondering if there was another one of these special doors down here. Ow. I swear I had that second attack was charged up enough to take him out, but guess not. I'm assuming I can't get by any of those other that was the locked over places. I have the main key, so I don't really need much more. It definitely feels like that was exactly what it wanted out of me. Yeah, and all these other cell doors just don't open. So I don't think there's any more doors that we were supposed to be able to open. There's only like one other floor that we didn't explore. And all this is collapsed, and the game even specifically said. So unless there's a... Now that I've realized that there is in fact invisible walls... Invisible floors? No. Or I guess not invisible walls, but secret doors. And then I should have obeyed my... This wall looks weird since earlier. Okay, this is where we got it. We don't need to go any further then. Oh shit, oh my. Alright, now we can go back to the temple. We were assumably supposed to do this earlier, although some of these enemies are kind of tough anyway, so... I don't know, it feels like 50-50 which way you go. But... back to the Swamp of the Abandoned. Resonates with the obelisk.
It seems that at times, the greatest secrets rest in plain sight, glimpsed by all, and revealed to only a handful. You have certainly proven yourself useful, unlike those who still choose to waste their miserable lives in that nameless village. They will never find salvation there. You and I will uproot the scourge that has plagued this land. And if we fail, like so many before us, at least we die with honor. Same cannot be said for my father. That's a tale for another time. I intend to march forward. There's no time to waste. I must reach the capital. May our paths cross again.
I mean, I don't look down at the people in town, right? If they're living a life and they're enjoying it enough, as long as they don't hate it, I won't begrudge them that. Yeah, I don't need a life extract. There we go. Oh, hello. Okay, luckily. Oh god. Did not expect the boss. Whew. Don't die to the bleed. Holy hell. Okay. Pick up one-eyed temple key. I assume that's gonna what I put in all the lever slots. Ouch. Well, I guess I don't need to. What is the scaling on this one anyway? Great Axe scaling is just D&D. Wait, no, that's fists. Huh. Great Axe scaling is B&B. So, 50-50 off of both. It is a quality weapon. Okay. So me keeping my dex and strength up to a pretty good amount is be fine. There's a lot of quality weapons, and that's fine. I don't seem to really need too much more health. I just want to keep playing with the weapon I like playing with. Divine Refuge? Huh. Probably a spell. So the demons have like these purple eyes that infest, but these statues are of yellow eyes, so they end up secretly demon shit. Pick up Eye of Secrets. Oh, it's a weapon. Oh, it's one of those offhand, okay. Eye of Secrets. A strange eye-like orb found in the Temple of the Eye. It can serve as a source of light and also reveal secret passages. Aha, okay. So it's better Torch. Torch 2, if you will. It was so good they did in fact make a sequel. Also, what were those scrolls? I've seen them before, but I have never... Pack-a-bolt, Dark Bomb... Is it not a... Oh, Arcane Scroll. There it is. The mage from the Nameless Village might be... Oh, it's one of the trading things for him. Okay. Ooh. Swamp of the Abandoned. I foresee platforming. Okay, another music that instantly made me think of Hollow Knight. Man, I love Green Bit. Was that what it's called? Green Bit? No. It might have been called that. That's definitely one of my favorite soundtracks from Hollow Knight 1. When you get to the really big green area for the first time. Hey! Okay. Alright, King K. Rool. Jaller. Okay, that's fun. Do not fight them on platforms. So, I was just attacked by that, yeah. So you can piss them off early if you really want to. But I don't want to waste all my arrows right now. I might need to pick these flies off anyway. Also need to watch out for more of them jumping up. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming. Whoa. Okay. They shoot ranged attacks too, and they can lower your speed with them, which is kind of one of the more deadly things. I mean, bleeding and fire does a lot of damage anyway, extra damage, but slowing when you can't dodge and an enemy just runs into you and keeps hitting you, that's worse. Because there is no damage, boosting in this. Yeah, hitting these things is not preferable. And any contact with the water is going to be instant death. These are all shortcuts that need to be unlocked another way. Got him. As long as they throw out fully charged attacks, they do so much damage. The fact that I can hit them through the walls, such beautiful stuff. Okay, that is crossable. have learned? I have learned nothing. Bring it on. Okay, we're actually getting consistent vials of life now and not just the shitty ones. So once I finish off these lesser ones, I can equip the better ones again. But I don't think this is resetting anything. So I want to make sure that that bridge stays down. Because if you die, you lose everything for the save. Also, I'll level up too. Alright, so we're equal off of each. And I need 34 in each of these. So put everything in the decks. We'll get one more point in the decks just to get both the 34, which means I can use a larger variety of weapons again if I want to play around with the halberd or the great scythe. And I still need a lot more money and stuff, which is honestly not that impossible to grind if I have to, just to get some money just so I can get a diversity of weapons. That's the kind of grinding I like. The one where it just gives you more options and you're like, aha, okay, I grounded, I got all my weapons up to about the equal level. Now I can play around with whatever I like. Rather than just like pure level grind. But then again, people always look down on level grinding. Sometimes you just need to level up, get a whole bunch of stats, and then you beat the game. Sometimes you just don't need to show off. Well, I beat it at level 3. Well, good for fucking you. Well, that was my first time playing Dark Souls 1 as well. There was the knights in the garden. They wouldn't despawn. They would keep coming back after you killed them. So I would cheese them into a pit with a shield and gain lots of, like Euphormatorius's crest. Ooh. Midnight Sickle. But yeah, Euphormatorius's crest. Get the key into the Darkroot Garden. And then the knights would respawn. So all you had to do was just keep killing them, and you run off to a corner, put up your shield, they'd fall in, or you just fight them naturally. Then you get like all the Elite Knight armor. I up my stamina and everything so I can equip all the Elite Knight armor because I really just wanted to use it. Never looked back, wore it the rest of the game, upgraded it as much as I could. Just by farming those knights for like hours. And then they ended up changing it where the knights don't respawn and they permanently died. But the other specters you could farm, and then the farm route became a little bit different. Oh, okay, that's an entire way out of here. I don't want to go out of here yet. Because if I leave, everything will respawn, and I just, you know. Oh, there's a statue here. Now, I've heard of a bedroom before, but this is a bit overkill. Hey, I found you. Poison throwing daggers. Hey, I just wanted to ask you. These barrels are full of my life savings. Could you just not touch them? Oh, oops, sorry.
Looks like we meet again. Glad to see you made it in one piece. By any chance have you encountered a man named Koran? No? I understand. He's my brother. I came to Yarif to find him, to return what I never should have taken. But don't worry about us. I'm sure Paran is safe and sound. He's a far better warrior than I'll ever be.
Oh, so I'll be fighting him later then? Shit.
I know it. By the way, take this. I'm not sure what it's for, but I have a feeling it'll be more useful to you than to me.
Ancient seal? Yep, ancient seal. There is something up there. Okay. Well, I just saved, so we're good. we're just saved, so we're good if I accidentally whoop. Nope, there we go. And everything respawned. Fuck. Oh god. Oh my god, there's like a bunch up here. Luckily, they can't. Oh, never mind. Oh, you juked me good on that one. Damn it, I didn't charge it up enough. Alright, good. I'm tired of dealing with your nonsense. But I did get an extra ring at least. That I would not have found if I did not do this jump, so. It was worth it. Let's see. Rings. Ring of Wisdom. Moderately increases experience gained. Slightly increases experience gained. Ooh. Alright, Ring of Wisdom and Ring of Knowledge together. Fucking got him. Oh, a witch up there. Is that places I've been? That's not right. Yeah. Nice gas mask you got on. Yes, I know it's a spider, but we're going to distract from that. I can only handle so much Loth worship.
So my senses weren't deceiving me after all. Someone has broken the seal. And I'm guessing.
Sorry, I just really had to
someone
piss,
is
and
you.
I've been drinking a lot, so I know it's going to cause some problems, but I figured I had to.
I expected the one who'd do it to be a bit more impressive.
Oh, come on. Look at my stats. I got con, strength, and dex. The only stats that matter.
But I suppose it doesn't really matter. Since you're here, it means you'll eventually cross paths with the Collector.
I think I already met something that had something to do with the Collector.
And when that happens, you'll die. Another soul swallowed by the swamp. Quite beautiful, really. Now that we've established your fate,
no thinking I'm winning,
how
huh?
about a little trade?
Oh, so they can also go to the Collector?
Gold bores me. Knowledge, I've drowned in it. What I desire is entertainment. In return, I'll share with you magic unlike anything you've ever seen.
Okay. Wood? Yes?
What do you say? Surely you wouldn't refuse a lonely woman's request.
What? Never. Trade runes, trade items, talk. Trade runes? Torture? Toxic blast, mist of death, poison blade.
Now that we've established your gold bores me, and what do you...
And this is where you get the leaves as well. Alright.
Now that...
Alright, what kind of entertainment?
Still haven't crossed paths with the collector, have you? I was hoping you'd shake things up a little. I expected more from the one who
I haven't even left you
You're
yet.
someone special. You can't hide behind that mask forever.
I'm not planning on it, but, like, come on. I've literally been here the whole time. I never even left. Well, I thought you were talking about something else for entertainment, but now, well, don't I look silly? Yeah. Okay. So this is something else we need to shut down. Nothing happened, nothing happened. The rune resonates with the obelisk. Alright, so I only found one of the runes. There's two others I need to get. Which either I've passed by one and there's still another one in front of me, or maybe I've just passed by two. Ooh. The possibilities are endless. Is there a bridge I need to knock over? That's where we all came up. Oh, I'm gonna be attacked from the side now. Oh no! Fucker, they pushed me off the ledge. Also, I was not holding my attacks as long as I should have held some of those, which that sucks, but... Alright, doesn't matter, nothing's really lost. I just gotta re-talk to the lady again. Oh, there's a health vial up there too. Lol, it's pushing me forward.
No. Still haven't proved.
Okay. Dialogue redone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This freaking firefly. Alright, come on, buddy. Come on back. You good? Okay, good. Now, can I, like... Oh, do you whack the tree down and get the item? Because jumping is going to hurt. But I guess I can take a little damage of it. Ah. Oh, wait, hold on. No? Alright, we'll get it the other way then. Actually, do I care? It's one small health potion. Do I care? Yes. Oh, you just... Boo. Aw, alright. There we go. I got the vial, guys. Level. Okay, stack back up on every item again. We'll activate this, and then let's not get pushed into the water by the two crocs. I got him. Okay, so this is a... Oh. Phew. Luckily, he doesn't do that much damage, even though he slowed my ass down. Ooh, double mass shard. And a tablet. You have gained a rune stone. Oh, and rev stones. Fuck yeah. Alright, I can actually upgrade my axe now to full, probably. Not full, but at least one more up. Picked up green marked rune 2. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Alright, so either there's one more behind that I did not find, or we're going to be finding it soon. Also would like to go to save up again too, so. Because this is all the progress. But I think there's a shortcut that leads back to the original temple opening. Also, let me put the potions back with it. Oh, there's the third room. How did you get in here? Oh, and wind cutter +3. Alright, well. Whenever you're done shooting and you come flying through the walls, there you go. Okay, well I have all the runes now. But... okay, there's 2 bridges to kick open. That one for that shortcut. And this one for this shortcut, because I don't think there's a way of coming back unless you go like circle around. Which you can teleport. So let's just open up the other things since I have all the runes. Even though I didn't save, which means I could lose all of this, but... Oh, statue, doesn't matter. The Collector's Grove. Alright, I don't need that many more into strength and dex besides just increasing my flat damage. So we'll get both to 34. And then... super boost Constitution. And the only reason why our resistance is so high is because we have a ring that was increasing resistance, which I think is giving it like plus 20, which is a really nice amount. Okay. So that's for fighting the Collector, which we're not doing right now. Although the Witch does want me to do it. I want to activate the rest of these things first. I push down one shortcut. And now this one. They're like, you remember the bats? Yeah, well, let's make these slightly more annoying. Nothing alright, I don't have the key for this. Assumably, it's behind the Collector. Dog needs to go out. Let him. Alright, Molly, let's go. We'll get you out. What? No! What the fuck? Well, I didn't die, I guess. That's some bullshit, though. Okay. Just knocked me right the fuck off the thing. Alright, let's travel to the village. The village. I did gain some runestones, so let us upgrade my weapon.
Welcome. Looks like you.
Sell items. Vials of Magica, Vial of Arcana. Throwing knives. Poison throwing daggers. Okay, I got 2,100 gold now. So I am going
Looks like you.
to buy the golden great axe from him. Now, I'm not going to try leveling it up right away. I'm going to be leveling up my current weapon, my current great axe. But I just want to have the golden one for when I do have like a bits of money here and there, if I'm able to get extra rune stones. Like once I'm able to buy the normal size ones from him, or I can spend money to buy that and then I can get the gold one to equal it. Okay.
Welcome.
Reforge. The spectral longsword +5 is insane. Then drop that at +5. It's really good. Spectral revstone to power that up even more if I wanted a single-handed one, which I do have all the stats for. Actually, no, I don't have int for it. Never mind. What am I talking about? Great axe +6 it for me, please. Now, is there another item of large revstones? Okay.
Welcome.
Trade items. He still does not sell
Welcome.
medium revstones yet. Okay. I assume maybe I have to beat the collector or get to another area before that will happen, but that's fine. Axe is stronger. And now any other of these tools that I get will be saved for upgrading a one-handed weapon maybe, or getting the gold, basically getting the gold axe. Like if I get enough small actually, how much do I need for that right now? Even if it's not a weapon I end up using later, just the idea of it.
Welcome.
I gotta remove a lot of these things from my, so it doesn't take as long to get to what I want. Midnight Sickle. 22 dex, strength, and int requirement. Shit, alright. Golden great axe. Tiny revstones, yeah. Alright, the golden is ready for regular revstones. Also, Golden Great Axe should have been the sequel to Golden Axe. Alrighty, collector. Oh, it's just a bunch of spiders as well. Alright. So it's not just the collector. Spoods. Are they? Are they like mosquitoes? suckers. Okay, so they're calling it the collector because it collects masks. Gotcha. Okay, just those eggs are chest coated. You're staying up there, so I'm not going to engage you down here. Ooh, Ring of the Scholar. Decreases the mana cost of spells. Oh wow, my favorite utility. Although I did actually, that is one of the things that I really liked about Fly Knight. Was the fact that there weren't stats required on things and you could just wield anything. Okay, there's more of these runestones for opening up more gates. I've acquired a runestone. Man, Gauntlet has been stuck in my head this entire time, huh? That was a fun game. Having more like hack and slash or RPGs or to do with people, more like arcadey games to do with people would be fun. Don't know how much of those they really make anymore. But if there was like a Gauntlet, Dark Legacy, arcade experience, play with your friends, I'd get into that. Playing around with death and everything and anti-deathing him and having him run away from you. And of course there's just some silliness from when that game came out. I like food. Okay, so you're sitting in there. It's another giant mouth? Damn, kind of disappointed. Kind of hoping it would be more than just a giant mouth. Maybe I'm mistaken. Is that a... No, okay. I thought that was going to be a place to put an ancient seal. And they just wanted to make it, like, look weird. But no, that's just a piece of the tree sticking out of it. Okay. Okay. The assumably collector is now open. So if I die, everything will reset. However... if I save, even if it resets and all the enemies come back, I won't lose all of the experience and or cash on hand I have. So we'll level up. So let's check out. It gave me a lightning powder. So let's assume that it gave me that for a reason. Oh no, that's just his back with all the masks. Okay, cool. Those aren't teeth. Got him. Whew. Had to chug a couple potions there, but got him. Okay. Also, dog wants to be back in. Perfect timing. Okay, so his first rotation of attacks was just the stomps. That's easy enough to get around. When he was doing like the laser blast, I wasn't sure, but he also sent out the plague spreader, which I tried to attack it and hurt it. It was invulnerable, and that's when it turns out, oh, you just need to dodge it. But I was so close to him when he was firing all those projectiles, I was just eating it. Luckily, like I said, I got so many just healing potions I've naturally just picked up that did not have to worry about it. So now we got another green stone, and I assume, or So that's going to be towards the gate that we saw earlier that needed it. It did have a green bullseye on it. However, the witch lady hopefully got her entertainment. Also, one thing I do like about this is there's a lot of games that that have something like, oh, if you don't have your weapon out, you'll move faster. Like they say that in like New Vegas and stuff like that, but you don't really feel moving faster. In this one, when you put the weapon away, you move faster. Like, there's no doubt, there's no do to boot it. The amount of speeds you're moving is pretty good.
You actually defeated the Collector? Well, aren't you interesting? Either this marks the beginning of a new era, or the end of the world. How exciting! This is certainly long overdue. If it isn't
An achievement. Just talk with her after defeating the Collector.
Let's trade. Perhaps I can help you survive a little longer.
Alright, and then you're just going to trade the same items before. Yeah, the leaves.
Let's...
And the runes. Poison blade. Poison is patient. It waits for the wound of time itself. It waits in the wound and time itself becomes the killer. Once cast, a shroud of poisonous miasma clings to the weapon, spreading decay with every cut. Cool. So I assume you cast this to poison your weapon and not summon a poisoned weapon. Really cast 2 for it lasts for a whole minute? That's actually not bad. I don't have any int at all, so it's not gonna help me. Oh, you revived. That's right, I did teleport away. Oh, you fucking gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, I know I did. Green mark. Oh, I marked rune. Green marked rune. Wait. Oh, for fuck's sake. I did talk to that after beating the boss, right? Hold up. I'm pretty sure I did talk to it. I leveled up. Yeah, I leveled up. I leveled up. Shit, didn't mean to drink.
Now that you hold the key to the Royal Forest, here's a little piece of advice. Do not fear the pale fog. Take it by the hand, let it lead you. It's the only way to reach the capital.
Ah, so like Lost Woods shit.
You might find there these days. Farewell, little savior. And remember, you can't hide behind that mask forever.
Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, I think I hit A button to get to the dialogue and not X, which is why we did a leap. 2 for 1. All to get to a regular door. Wait, wasn't there also another spot I could have gone to and traveled through? Yes, there was another spot I could have traveled through. And I didn't. Ooh, I gotta go back there. And find out where that connects to. That probably connects to the town. But we gotta find the statue here first. In the new zone. Ooh, new room. No, not breakable. Still not breakable. What? Still not breakable? What? Oh, hey, buddy. You who wish to enter the great city of Yarv, watch for omens in the mist. Fight and defeat them.
It's you. Don't worry, I'm not sending you anywhere this time. What you seek lies right here, on the table beside me. I advise caution. The real obstacle lies beyond these walls. According to my map, there should be a great forest here. Not this. I think it's better if you see it for yourself. I'm resting for now. The capital is not far from here. That is where I will find my answers.
Okay, well, the table next to you, I assume you meant that, which was the key and everything. Every once in a while I see the statue for the save spot, and it's just like, oh god, is there an enemy out there? Also, now, that's a barren-ass forest, huh? Alright, I want to travel back to the Swamp of the Abandoned. To the temple. It's just past here to the right. There was another place to go. And the way we're going seems like the correct way, so this seems like a bonus, or maybe this loops back to the town. It watches you. Enter Mount Ingle. Never be single in Mount Ingle. Dragon? Royal Twin Daggers. Ura leaf. Consumables. Let's take the lightning powder off. Whoa. Oh, it's like the Iron Maidens, but they're stalactites or stalagmites. Infection. Ooh, flesh walls. Hey, look, we're in Zabus's final dungeon again. Pickaxe, +2. What? Sometimes I swear I'm in the right distance, but it doesn't count. Did I wake up? Oh. I know there's an Iron Maiden there that I needed to fight, but I didn't think there was a flesh. Okay, this axe needs like just a small bit of juice, the 2-shot. No, not that one. There we go. Oh, that's a travel shit. That's gonna revive everything. I thought it was just a door. Okay, so that did lead to this side, which is a whole nother passageway down. Alright, well, I only killed a couple flesh monsters. It's not that big of a deal. Shit. That sucks. The problem with this, though, is having to run all the way back to do this. To do the jumping puzzle. Like, it would be nice if there was something I could do, you know, like... oh well. Because if I die, they're going to reset even if I kill them all and save afterwards. So that sucks. So that's all the money and XP and yada yada yada. So there's the elevator to go up, and then there's the jumping thing all the way down, which I do want to try. Even if it does end up meaning me having to run back just past all the enemies if I die. Well, let's save all the money and EXP I've got for a full clear. Shit. Oof. Now the thing is, am I moving too fast because I don't have the weapon out? I think that's why I missed it before, but I don't. No, no! I was doing so good. I was doing so good. And then I just walked off. One more time. No! Fuck! Oh no! I didn't know I was that close to the edge of that particular pipe there where it just fall off. I thought I had like a room to move slightly forward to get some speed. I was so close. I was doing so good again. Fuck. Like, there's a good amount of grace they give you, but... No! Oh! I wonder if I should just push myself closer to the wall. Like I do with the first group of jumps. I was hoping this would be I get slightly further each time, and then it goes to you do pretty good the first couple times, and then you just start fucking up constantly on stupid little bits here and there. I hate that loop. Are you kidding me? Oh. You can't jump if you're already on like a slope like that. Fuck. Damn it, it did it again! This is what I mean. You do really good the first couple times, and then silly bullshit starts fucking over. This is a constant. Like, these are like unforced errors that shouldn't even be fucking happening. Can't even get back to that middle spot anymore. It's just like just barely off. Okay, good. I made it this time. Ow. No! No, what? No, what? Come on! I didn't know I was... You're on the edge of the bar, so you can't even move forward to do the jump. But you need to move forward a bit to do the... God damn it. Come on. Stop fucking around. Just let me go. Now, can we stop? Now, where am I on the... Okay, I am super far over again. All right. Alright, cool. My potions, and that's a secret door, right? No, not a secret door. That was just... Whatever. Okay, there's at least a shard fragment. But yeah, that looks like an obvious... fake door. Like, I've seen something like this before, but I guess it's not. Okay, I got 2 permanent boosting items out of that. That's fine. Life extract... Mind extract. I should probably get, I guess, feeding the guy the mana permanent increases, but eh. Okay. And now we'll just fight through it again. Because I'm like 1 kill away from level up. There we are. See? do I want to put my stuff at? Let's do it like this. Double con and a dex. Right now, our Great Axe plus 6 is 468 damage. Damn, almost nice. 468. Wait, what? Wait, 468, 450? The Golden Axe is almost equal in power? So it is just naturally stronger as well. Oh. Oh, okay. So it's only barely weaker. And it's only at a +3, so... Well. Well. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to travel. I'm pretty sure I did pick up a regular smithing stone.
Welcome.
You still don't sell those yet. Okay.
Welcome.
Golden Great Axe. Just needs one to get to 481. Yeah. Okay. Great Axe plus 6 is 468 damage. Golden Great Axe plus 4 is 481. It's got the same exact stats as the Great Axe, it's just stronger. Yes.
I see you brought one of the scrolls I asked for. Let's see what secrets it holds. This scroll speaks of spells from the Eclipse School. Magic studied by mages and inquisitors of the Grand Empire Arborian. It bends light and shadow to the wielder's will, harnessing the primordial force of this world. Most fascinating indeed. Quite intriguing. I should be able to craft some useful runes from this. Come back soon. I see you brought one of the scrolls I asked for. Let's see what secrets it holds. This scroll describes spells from the Wind School. It's a dangerous magic. I've always sensed a certain malice in it. Apparently, it's taught on the Blinded Isles. A strange and terrible place. You see, they don't wear masks there. Instead, from the moment of birth, they gouge out the eyes of their newborns, condemning them to a blind existence, their own way around the curse. On the other hand, every one of them is born with innate wind magic, allowing them to see without eyes, perceiving the world in a way no sighted person could ever understand. A fascinating people, though the mere thought of them gives me chills. Quite intriguing. I should be able to craft some useful runes from this. Come back soon. Welcome, friend. Interested in buying some runes? How about a little deal? Rook, the merchant with the big hat, once sold me an ancient scroll. It contained instructions on how to craft runes, just like the ones I sell. If you ever come across similar scrolls...
Okay, that's sort of already made with you. Okay. Now I can can go back to Mount Ingle. With our naturally stronger golden great axe. Now I should be able to easily two-shot these things at a full charge. Still no? Alright, whatever. You fucker. You fucker. Assholes. Oh, I did not know that there was a hole there. Okay, let's try this again. And not walk off into the pit. Okay. So we jump. It is now known. Watch me go to the next elevator and just fall down it. Oh, hello, that thing staring at me. Well, that's definitely watching. Hello, buddy. Oh, thank you. Runic crossbow. Oh god. Oh, I see. It's Bats 3.0. Ooh, 2 more rev stones. I can upgrade the golden sword axe again. And pick up Broken Blade. Okay, that's another patch out to the snow. This feels like there was something else here, right? No? No. I don't know, something just felt like it could have been. You know what, before we do that, just because of all the experience and stuff I've gained, if I die again, I just want to kind of run through it, so. Just do that to save. Cut that out. Squishy meat zone. That's where it is. Ow. Why did I do this? Shit. I keep not jumping for some reason. There we go. Pick up Northern Greatsword +4. Regular Greatsword, 333 damage at +4. Northern Greatsword, 407.75. You need 52 strength. Okay. If I was doing a strength build, also seems to have, I guess, ice damage on it. Two-handed sword created by barbarian clans inhabiting the north lands between the Kingdom of Haravel and the Frozen Wastelands. Cool. Gonna bring that back down, and let me go to the other passage. Although I do think it's nice that there's stalactite and stalagmite enemies in here. In the flesh cave. Summon Shrieker. Okay, so that was for a spell, which is now acquired. Everything else is cleaned out. Oops. I just need to get to that save tower just to grab and keep everything I just did. Or is it gone? Did the entrance get sealed over, or am I just, it's just right here? Okay, never mind. Oh, but I had to escape the, yeah, so there hasn't been a new save statue since. Okay. Oh, there's a... Well, first off, there's a safe statue up here. So let's use the safe statue. And then I'll go spelunking for that last item. Ah, crap. There was no jump there. Oh. Oh, this is one of the first rune steel ingots. There we are. 2 healing vials. Two snow vials. Ow. That's fine. And then that last one. Got all the health back. There's no reason not to. In fact, I did happen to get my hands on 2 more fragments.
Is that rune steel? Excellent, human. Just 5 more pieces and I'll be able to fulfill my dream. Rook managed to get me some materials for upgrading weapons.
There we go. Okay.
If you want, I can upgrade them for a small fee. Welcome.
Oh, and I got 2 revstones as well.
What?
Trade items. Okay, he now has tiny spectral. That's what that's all that's for. Alright. Bloodsteel uses tiny revstones. Don't worry about that right now. Golden Great Axe, here we go. Golden Great Axe plus 6. And now we're back to needing the large revstones. Fuck yeah. Also, there was some rings I picked up. Scavenger increases the chance for rarer item drops. I'll definitely put that on.
Greetings, sir. What brings you? Another ancient tablet. It mentions the Gate of the 5 Masks, though that makes no sense.
I think I know which gate that is.
I believe the tablets dated back to the era of solitude, or perhaps even earlier. That predates the time when the Maker bestowed the knowledge of masks upon the people by decades, perhaps even centuries. There are more details on how to create the key. 5 masks. 5. Perhaps it may be that we find 5 tablets as well. Either way, this is not everything. Keep searching. But well done so far. Take this. It should aid you on your journey.
Ring of Swift Warding.
Greetings, sir. What bring... Excellent.
Dang, look at them items flow. Holy shit, I had a ton of runestones.
Please, take this for your troubles.
Hell yeah. Ring of Swift Warding. Bolsters the wearer's defense, increasing resistance to slow. That's also a good one, resistance to slow. One of the exceptional rings of warding, forged by Cetharius before man and beast walked as one. Part of the ancient set crafted to shield Cetharius and his kin in their primordial war against humanity. The sands where they fought remain forever stained with Moigirian blood. Gotcha, so humans versus snakes. Angel's Peak. I guess it's a good thing I did upgrade all my stuff right now. I didn't think that this was actually the 3rd save statue, which means it's the last save statue in the area. Fighting the angel. Okay, it's only vulnerable when it's doing the... Ow. Ah, okay. That is a exploding attack. So maybe I am better off just to shoot it? Spectral crossbow, I can easily use. Runic crossbow, I can still use. Wait, do I have 40? Do I have 40 strength? I think I actually do. Yeah, otherwise it'd be red. 483 damage. The Varian crossbow modified by Morgirian alchemists so that the bolts it fires are imbued with the element of fire. These crossbows were created to slaughter the Morgirians, who apparently thought it best to fight fire with fire. Consumables. Pack of bolts. Don't know if that's enough though. But we will see. Yeah, got him. Fragment of an angel. Nothing watches you anymore. One-eye temple key. Okay, it wasn't one of those. Fragment of the angel. Here we go. The remains of the angel from Mount Ignal pulsate slightly and emit a powerful blood magic aura. Additionally, it is incredibly tough. Perhaps it can be used as material for a weapon. Ooh. Small ingot of the runic steel. Suffused with foreign magical energy. It is said that the blacksmith of the nameless village shows great interest in such materials. Perhaps only he can unlock the true power sealed within. Alright, that was a good one. Also, the really cool charging up crossbow. Nice. Although luckily, once you kind of figure out how to dodge, how to dodge the angel is basically just keep moving and put away your weapon so you move at max speed. Okay, so that was the bonus. Level up, yeah, strength and dex are both sitting at a lovely 40. We'll round off resistance as well. So we have 20 and then we're getting 20 from the ring. Alright, so the next main route is we finished all the side stuff as well, so there's just this Giant's Pass. So I guess that's what I'll pick up next time. It's been about 3.5 hours. Even though I am really enjoying playing this. Nah, I guess we'll end it here. We'll go back to the village, see if anybody makes a hullabaloo about the angel piece. And then if not, I will go back to the Giants area, and then that's what I'll pick up next time, which will most likely be Sunday, unless I do something Saturday night. I don't know what's going to be fully going on, but we shall see.
Welcome, friend. Interested? How about a little?
Okay, you don't feel anything about this.
You buying more good?
Trade weapons. Great hammer. Do I want to buy the great hammer? I don't have enough money for it anyway. I need to upgrade stuff.
I see you possess a very interesting material. If you allow me, I could reforge it into something special.
Ooh, okay.
Wonderful.
Bloodstone blade.
Welcome. What?
Alright, first let me go and deposit a bunch of these in the trunk. So I don't have to keep scrolling through every item every time. Alright, Royal Twin Daggers I'm probably not using. Broken, Longsword, broken. That broken blade might be able to be turned into something, but... Wooden, Gale Crusher I'll keep just for funsies. Wait, can I even use it? Probably not. Let's put it away. Night Sword Corrupted. Bloodstone Blade. This is what we just got. So, Midnight Sickle I won't be able to use. Spectral Longsword. I think I could. Wind Cutter. Looks cool. Put that away. Great Sword. I don't foresee me using that. Northern Great Sword, maybe. That I won't need. Blood Stealer I would use. Pickaxe can go away. Great Axe can go away. Ice Mace. Blacksmith Hammer. Scythe, maybe. Spectral Halberd, maybe. Longbow, I think. I mean, I can use that in the crossbow, so let's just... Wooden Shield away. Steel Shield will keep. Eye of Secrets. Actually, no, Eye of Secrets I want. Void Sword, Blood Essence. Eye of Secrets. Come back. Okay. And then I'm not going to be using the fists. So I should be good. And the thief. I'm not throwing any weapons. Okay. But now when I go through my list, I can find them a lot easier. So Bloodstone Blade. Sword Magic Angel Scream. 55 strength. Ooh, I have a new goal to build too. A sword forged from the corpse of an angel. The blade pulsates with a strange shade of red. The weapon possesses powerful magical properties, but also carries a curse due to its vile heritage. Ooh, what kind of curse? Is it going to start sucking life out of me? Maybe. 275 damage in a one-handed weapon. Half a second charge time. 50 B scaling off the bow strength index. Not bad. Let's see, that's Bloodstone Blade is 275. Spectral Longsword is less, and it's +5. And Bloodstealer is... Oh, no, Bloodstealer is 233. A hand axe crafted for torture. Its jagged blade designed to let out as much blood as possible. From the victim, leaves little doubt how it was used. Okay, so I can also wield this, but this is at 233 and does bleeding. It's also Bloodstealer +2, so 233. Bloodstone Blade. So Bloodstone Blade is just stronger. It probably is going to hurt you more you wield it, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see. But that could be a good one-handed option that is pretty damn fucking powerful. And I can use the Eye of Secrets or something if I wanted to look and not put a bow or crossbow in the other arm. Anyway. That's that. The Giant's Pass. And this is where I will pick up next time. Which maybe even I will do the whole Sunday, or just do like a lot on Sunday and finish this off, because this has been a very, very fun game. I've very much enjoyed the exploration, the little fights, the combat. This has been a really cool RPG to go through. Has some difficulty here and there, but some of the other difficulty is, you know, like the boss we just fought. Once you know how to just run around it, you're fine. You can also have a billion potions, the tank. This has just naturally been picking up. I like getting all the weapons and upgrading them and finding different things, and this has been a really cool area. I love games that have like visual style like this, and they're just good. Like imagine having a game like this being made on like a N64 or something like that that just controlled this well and just had like this simple stuff to it. It'd been fucking cool as hell. But there were definitely PC games that were kind of close. I even played one, Arx Fatalis, before that was kind of like this, but even had even more stuff to it. It was a cool run. Very great game, Arx Fatalis was. I know there's another couple games that are coming from that era of PC games, like, you know, early 2000s-ish that I want to play. I Divine Cybermancy for one. I do have to get to that at one point. Just a million things on my list. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll be back on Sunday, maybe Saturday. I don't know. Probably not. But maybe if I really want to keep playing more, I will be. Anyway. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.